And so, the delicate balance of the ecology is about to be upset again. And that which we have always taken for granted may no longer be. I refer, of course, to the lowly rutabaga. Experts predict that within this century, the rutabaga will disappear from the national diet.
No.
And why, you ask?
Why?
Consumer disinterest, apathy, and in some cases, believe it or not, open contempt.
No!
How have we arrived at this pretty pass?
Tell us, Lester.
Listen all this week for my 5-part gloves-off, no-holds-barred commentary, Rutabaga, the vanishing vegetable.
Say hallelujah, brother, I believe.
Hallelujah. Now the Johnny Fever radio broadcast.
Amen, and thank you, Lester Nessman, patron saint of the perpetually strange, here on WKRP. Now that you got all us vegetable worshippers whipped into a frenzy, let's take a little ride, shall we? This one goes out to a special little tomato that's dear to the doctor's heart.
Les, you're supposed to clear these little surprise documentaries with me first, remember?
Then they wouldn't be surprises, would they?
Now, he's really on to something this time, Travis. You know that they are clubbing baby rutabagas for their skins?
This is serious, John.
That's debatable, Les. Les, your stories always seem to have kind of a how shall I put this?
Barnyard aroma?
Yeah. You never seem to do any people stories, Les.
Like what?
Like this.
What's this?
That's the number for the Northside Children's Clinic. They got some sort of money crisis down there.
Well, so what?
Well, so I want you to do a story on that.
Oh, give me a break.
Oh, yes. It's a chance to do something nice. It'll keep us looking good during the rating period, and it'll make a poor little old lady very happy. This is a pet project of Mother Carlson.
Andy.
Lester, I know it's hard to believe she's more interested in sick kids than rutabagas, but it is her station, so let's make her happy. Who knows? Maybe she'll put some walls up for your office.
I'll find a way to work it in.
What a guy. John, play the hits.
You know, I like to eat those things raw with a little salt.
Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me, I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Got kind of tired of packing and unpacking, town to town, up and down the dial. Maybe you and me were never meant to be. Just maybe think of me once in a while. I'm at WKRP in Cincinnati.
Puzzle. Oh, Venus, would you help me with this, please?
What is it?
It's my convention kit checklist. Here, just read that off.
Joy buzzer?
Right. Joy buzzer.
Tie that lights up.
Gotcha. Tie the lights up. Huh?
Duck call.
Duck call.
Duck call.
Duck call. Welcome.
Whoopee cushion.
Whoopee cushion. What is the whoopee cushion? Uh-oh.
Well, you still got enough time to pick up one on the way to the bus station.
Oh, right. I need a ride.
Okay. I'll tell Jennifer to call your cab.
Thanks. There you are, you little devil. Well, au reservoir, Nessman.
Oh, bye, Herb.
I tell you what, I'll be thinking of you poor working stiffs while I'm whooping it up in Akron, okay? No. Oh! What is that?
I think whooping is against the law in Akron. That was a joke. Something wrong, Les?
I'm working on something really important now. It's going to be this year's entry for the Buckeye Newshawk Awards competition. And Andy wants me on some depressing hospital story.
Oh, well, I'll do it.
You're not ready for field reporting.
Who's not ready?
I just meant it's a Pretty dull story, that's all.
There are no dull stories, only dull reporters.
Well, that's true. Tell you what, Bailey. Why don't you write something up and I'll look it over. If it's good enough, maybe I'll let you do it on the air.
Good enough? Well, this will be the best darn story you ever saw.
We'll see.
Thank you, Les. You won't be sorry. Just wait till you read it. You are going to love it.
Now to save the rutabaga.
I don't care. At those prices, I could buy the laundromat across the street and wash them myself.
Hello.
Hi.
I came at a bad time, didn't I?
Sure. But there's never a good time around here anyway, you know. You're Miss Nichols?
Quarters, Bailey.
Perkins, Edna.
On behalf of the station, I would like to
Sit
send...
down.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it must be rating time.
I beg your pardon?
Well, isn't that when you radio and TV people crawl out of the woodwork and get interested in the community?
Would I be rude in pointing out that that's just the teeniest bit cynical?
No. Cynicism kind of goes with the territory.
Edna, accounting's on line 2 for you.
Tell him I'll call him right back. So, why are you here?
I would like to find out everything I can about your operation.
You would?
Yes. Then I will be able to write my story and solve your problem.
We have 12 wards full of sick and damaged children and barely enough money to care for them. There's your story. Go solve our problem.
Contributions are down.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought people always gave money to crippled children.
Oh, well, they did. But now they waste it on frivolous stuff like food and clothes, rent.
More goodies, Edna.
Thanks so much. It's tough all over, you know.
Yes, I know. But I think my story will make more people aware of the problem.
Honey, excuse me, but there is nothing your station can do that's going to bring the kind of money that we need.
Well, I don't see why you can't...
We need a research lab. We need hundreds of thousands of dollars in equipment. We need somebody who answers the phone. We need to be able to do the kind of work here that's really going to help these kids and not just put Band-Aids on them.
Yes, but a story on the radio can really help.
Excuse me, but we have had umpteen stories written about us.
Do you think one more will hurt?
No, I just don't believe it will help.
Well, I do.
You do you?
Yes.
Because if it won't, I really don't have time.
Trust me.
Oh, what the hell? Come on, I'll show you around. Hold my calls. Have you ever been to a children's hospital before?
Mm-mm.
Bailey, how about lunch?
Hmm?
You know, lunch. It's that light meal people eat around noon. How about it?
How about what?
Maybe I'll go see what Andy's doing.
Jennifer, have you had lunch?
No.
Well, how about it? I need more time with this story anyway.
Good idea.
Jennifer, I went to Northside Children's Clinic today, and you will not believe what I saw.
Oh,
I went... Hi. I took a tour of the ward.
In 1927. And finally, there's the story of Floyd Lattimore of Terre Haute, Indiana. In 1939, grew a rutabaga that looked exactly like Franklin Delano Roosevelt. In my 4 p.m. report, I'll examine the root causes.
Rutabaga.
Hello, Andy.
I thought we agreed not to mention vegetables on your newscast, Les, until after you did the hospital story.
Well, as a
I
matter of
told
fact-
you this was important to Mother Carlson. That makes it important to me, Les. So you will not mention rutabagas on this station till after you've done the other story. Got it?
But I promised my fans that at 4 o'clock I
All
would
right, all right. Hospital at 2, rutabagas at 4. Deal?
Well,
A nice set of walls sure would look good in here, Les.
deal. Andy.
Ooh.
My tour of the wards was something I'll not soon forget. Everywhere I looked were young faces filled with promise that will not be realized. Dreams that will never come true. But the event that summed up the experience for this reporter came as I was about to leave. I felt a tug on my skirt. At my shirt, and looked down into the face of a little boy named Bobby. He's 10 years old and unable to speak. But he reached up and he handed me a picture he had drawn, a crude rendering of a flower.
Oh, Jennifer, that was sensational.
Lithuanian food always is. Would you turn him down for me?
For in this primitive drawing, Bobby had managed to convey a sense of the true beauty that dwells within his soul.
Oh, my God.
Speaking as someone who someday hopes to bear children, to bear children on my shoulders. Men do that, you know. I would like to say that I'll never forget little Bobby, and I'll cherish his flower always. This is Les Nessman reporting.
You mean Les stole your story?
Word for word.
Well, I'm going right back there right now and tell him exactly what I think of that.
No, don't do that.
You're right. You should do that. Boy.
I'm not going to tell him. And Jennifer, I wish you wouldn't say anything.
Bailey, you have to stand up for what's yours.
The
You can't
story's
just
a fake. What? I made it up. There's no picture, no flower, and no...
Bobby.
Right.
Oh, Bailey, we could lose our license over this.
I know.
Nessman? He did? Well, I mean, I know he did. I know all about that. Matter of fact, I was kind of behind the whole thing myself. You do? Oh, sure, anything you want. Hello. Bye, Mom. She wants me to give Les a raise.
Excuse me. I just got off the phone with several contractors. Here are 3 competitive bids.
For what?
Walls, of course.
Walls?
Well, Andy promised them to me in exchange for that hospital piece I did.
Look, I don't know about walls, Les, but I do know that you're going to be earning an extra $25 a week effective right now.
Okay.
You know, I think walls for him would be a good idea. Big padded ones, about that thick.
The Cincinnati Enquirer just called. They want to run our hospital story in tomorrow morning's feature section.
Verbatim?
All except the part about Les bearing children.
Hot dog, we're finally going to get this thing on the map in this town.
Oh, but did you tell Les?
Well, no, I thought I'd better tell you first.
You know, this could be just the public service campaign thing we need to tie the station into. This could be very, very big.
Oh, yeah.
Or not.
Well, why not?
Well, we might just be exploiting that little boy.
Oh, no.
Oh, heck no. Best thing that ever happened to him.
Oh, yeah.
We can get him up here and then we'd take some pictures of him.
Right underneath the call letters.
Heck, we could probably even take him out to lunch.
I have something to tell you. However, I promised that I wouldn't, so I guess I shouldn't, even though I should.
Did you understand that?
Perfectly. What's this about Les having babies?
That was a rotten thing to do, Les. That was my story.
I never said you could do it on the air.
Yes, you did, if it was good enough, remember?
Well, it needed work.
Hogwash. You didn't change a comma.
Boy, Les, we got some good news for you. Les, your story about little Bobby is going to appear in tomorrow's Cincinnati Enquirer.
And it's going to read by Les Nessman, news director, WKRP Radio. Huh?
My gosh! Isn't that terrific, Bailey?
Congratulations, Les.
You know, Bailey helped me with some of the basic research. Perhaps I should share the byline with her.
Well, that's very nice of you, Lester.
No. That's okay. I didn't do all that much.
Of course you did.
No, I didn't.
Did.
Didn't.
Did.
Now, listen, both of you, play nice now, kids.
Look, I got to call Mom back, let her know what's happening here. Oh, boy.
You know, Bailey, if you did have something to do with this, you should take part of the credit.
Yeah.
What's wrong with her?
Perhaps she's not ready for the limelight.
Well, I'll talk with her about it.
No. That's all right. I'm the news director. I know how to handle my reporters.
All right, then you do it, Les. And once again, thanks a lot. Hey, super job.
Believe me, Andy, it was nothing. Bailey.
You shouldn't have done it, Les.
It's just that Travis had me up against the wall. When someone mentions walls, I guess I go a little crazy.
I mean, you really shouldn't have done it, Les.
Well, I've never done it before, and I promise I'll never do it again. But now the newspaper's involved. Do you know how long I've been trying to get something into print?
Oh, you can't let them run that story, Les.
Look, I'll tell Andy the truth as soon as the story runs.
But you don't know the truth. Do you want to hear it?
No. What I really want is Bobby's flower picture.
What?
That picture he drew for you. It would make a great companion piece for the article.
Well, you can't have it, Les.
I said I'd share the byline with you, and I will.
I don't have it.
Okay, what do you want? The sky's the limit.
Nothing.
I'll give you $10.
Les.
$13.50.
Les. The story is a lie.
Kidding. Mrs. Kidding. Darn it all, I never know when you people are trying to kid me. This isn't kidding? Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Well, I was going to rewrite it. I think.
You think?
Well, I'm pretty sure I would have. If he hadn't stolen it.
Objection? One does not steal what is on one's desk.
Les.
Did you, or did you not, knowingly commit falsehoods to paper?
I did.
There you have it. The journalistic integrity of my news department has been compromised.
You know, Les, while we're on the subject of journalistic integrity, I want you to go to your desk, get out your dictionary, and look up the word plagiarism.
All right.
And as for you, young lady, do you have any idea how serious this is? How serious is this?
Well, I think it can be straightened out if you'll just give Bailey and myself a few moments alone.
All right, just make it quick.
Sir, in here.
I'll be right outside, you know, if you need me.
Accepting for the moment the idea that you think you wouldn't have run that story.
That is the truth.
Well, then why did you even write it that way?
Because I didn't know any other way.
There must have been a dozen ways to write it. Why didn't you use a real kid?
I went down there expecting to see little kids with high temperatures and casts on their arms.
And?
I saw a 4-year-old burn victim. I saw a 6-year-old girl with leukemia. I saw a little boy who was allergic to his own skin.
Oh, Bailey.
I couldn't pick out just one, and I couldn't begin to describe them all, so I just put them all into Bobby.
I see.
The only thing I really made up was that stupid flower picture.
It was a nice touch, though, Bailey.
Plagiarism. An act or instance of plagiarizing. Something plagiarized.
So, do you want my 2 weeks' notice, or do I leave now?
Oh, come on. What the hell are you talking about?
Well, it seems to me that something like this came up at the Washington Post.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a woman made up a story about an 8-year-old junkie.
Right. And I believe the woman was fired for it.
Yes.
They had to fire her. Les said it. Journalistic integrity. You don't
Bailey.
understand. If the
Bailey,
people
Bailey,
don't get the
Bailey. Here, take it. Sit down over here a second, will you? I don't know how to break this to you, but this is not the Washington Post.
So?
So there's Washington Post integrity, there's WKRP integrity.
Well, I don't see the difference.
The difference is we have our own brand of the stuff around here. This is the station that has employed Herb Tarlick for the last 16 years. Don't talk to me about integrity.
But I want our news to have real weight to it.
Well, so do I, but we have Captain Rutabaga here for a news director. Let's not just go off the deep end, Bailey.
But
you screwed up. Around here, that makes you normal.
So, what do we do about the license?
We keep our mouths shut, and we never mention it again.
And the newspaper?
I'll take care of that.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Bailey? You ever do that again, you'll be the best-looking reporter on the unemployment line.
Right. Best looking?
Travis, what did you do to Nessman?
Huh? Nothing. Why?
Well, he came in this morning. He said he was through with vegetable stories forever.
Oh, fantastic.
The blood of the rutabaga is on your hands, pal.
Good morning.
Oh, Bailey, did you see it?
See what?
Your byline.
I thought you said you took care of it.
I did. I wrote that little prologue right there.
The following article by WKRP reporter Bailey Quarters describes her thoughts and feelings after touring Northside Children's Clinic. The character of Bobby is actually a composite of all the children Miss Quarters met that day. And they still wanted to run it?
Yep.
Oh.
Bailey!
Edna! Everybody, this is Edna Perkins from Northside.
Hi. Hi. Well, I just wanted to thank you for the story. We loved it.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that part about the flower.
Sorry? That flower picture was worth 6 thou in contributions this morning.
Well, I didn't even get one.
No. You got about 87 of them right here. Yeah, I taped the show when it ran, and then I visited the wards and played it for the kids. So they wanted to do these for you.
Oh, that's terrific.
Oh, they also sent some for the funny man who read your story.
That would be Les.
You know, speaking of Les, does anyone have any idea how he's taken the article?
I'll bet he's suicidal.
Not really. When he came in the booth a few minutes ago, he said we should watch for his byline tomorrow.
It's difficult to describe the feelings this reporter had as he walked through the pens. But I felt a tug on my pant leg. And I looked down into the face of Harold, a little razorback hog, blind since birth.
Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me, I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Got kind of tired of packing and unpacking, town to town, up and down the dial. Maybe you and me were never meant to be, just maybe think of me WKRP in Cincinnati.
Have you lost your mind?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I think I have lost my mind. Just for a second there, though. But I think I'm okay now.
Well, if you're going to grab me, do it nicely. In the back seat of my Rose.
Hi.
I'm really sorry, Mrs. Carlson. Venus and I were just playing a little game. That's all.
You two go around grabbing each other?
Oh, yeah. No, just to relieve the tension.
What tension?
You don't feel it?
Why isn't Mr. Flytrap on the air?
That's a darn good question. Excuse me.
Miss Carlson, I was wondering, can I get you a cup of coffee?
Where's my son? I had an appointment to meet him here at 6:30.
Well, goodness gracious, he must have forgotten, gone on home. He's had so much on his mind lately. Listen, there's no sense in you hanging around this old hallway here. Let's,
Well, he'll be back if he knows what's good for him. I'll wait.
I can see that you're interested. How about if I show you how things work around here?
I think I've just seen how things work.
Top of the evening to you fine folks.
Hello, Mr. Flytrap.
All right, Miss Carlson, let's see now. First of all, this is what we call the board. Very complicated stuff here. Aha, there you see that? The two turntables here. Venus can cue up a record on one turntable. As you can see, the record is playing on the other turntable. Show the microphone. Ta-da! There's the microphone. And now, you know just about as much as we do.
Where does he sit? I see.
Mrs. Carlson, this is not what it seems. If you would give me a chance
Oh,
to
knock
explain.
it off, Andrew. I have a sense of humor. In fact, I'm known for my hearty guffaw. You know, I haven't had an amusing experience like this since I fired your predecessor.
Just a little horseplay here, that was all.
Just two guys playing horse, boogity boogity.
I understand.
Well, he started it.
Of course, I knew Mr. Travis liked games, but you, Mr. Flytrap, well, I thought you were more conservative.
Oh, I am.
Oh,
That's
he
me.
is. He is. He's a very conservative kind of guy.
You should have seen me 4 years ago when I was teaching school in New Orleans. I used to wear three-piece suits.
4 years ago, you were a school teacher. When I hired you 4 years ago, you told me you were a disc jockey.
Oh, I was. Part-time.
You said your audience in New Orleans was the biggest. I remember the quote.
Well...
And Mr. Travis here confirmed the fact.
I ever did clear up that little misunderstanding?
No, you didn't. Well, since I have to wait for my son to realize what day it is, why don't you tell me all about it? Well, I'm waiting.
Yeah, well, I guess I should start from the beginning.
It better be good.
We're counting on you, you nut.
You see, Miss Carlson, when I first came to Cincinnati, I had gotten kind of tired of packing and unpacking town to town, up and down the dial. So let's just say I knew I was here to stay. And I never, ever wanted to leave.
What do you mean, break the lease? You're here for good.
Oh, did I say break? I think maybe that was the wrong word there, ma'am.
Oh, you bet your New Mexico buns it is.
Would you like to come in? Well, come right on in here. How'd you like a diet soda? That's not to say that you need a diet soda. How about a beer? Would you like maybe a beer? That'd be good.
Okay, but it's not going to do you any good.
One beer, come right on in.
Come to think of it, it's not going to do me any good either.
You know, ma'am, I have come 2,000 miles to a job that is not working out. Now, you know how that is.
No. You said something about a beer?
Yeah, right, I did. One beer coming up.
Could you make it 2?
2 beers coming up. Ma'am, I know I signed that lease and everything, but if this job doesn't work out at that radio station, I just might have to get right on back to Santa Fe. Here. It's a little warm, but take the whole thing.
Hey, that's very nice of you. I'll save these for Masterpiece Theater.
I tell you, that Alistair Cook's a real cut-up, isn't he? Yeah, but all kidding aside, I really appreciate your listening to the ramblings of an oh-so-very unhappy man. And I thank you so much for your understanding in this matter here.
A lease is a lease, Mr. Travis. It's God's law.
Please, stay for a while. Oh, well, look at that. There's the door. Here, make yourself comfortable. Make yourself home. Gordon.
Andy, you
man.
nuts!
Thank you so much for coming.
How you doing?
Gordon Sims. This is my landlady here, Mrs. Murphy.
Howdy.
Gordon is a disc jockey. He's going to help me out at that station that I was telling you about there.
Aw, so sorry to hear that, Mr. Sims. Come on, help me up, boys. Come on. You know, I got a business to run, and I can't feel sorry for every poor louse who comes around. Thanks for the lift.
What you mean by, oh?
Don't you worry about that. Hey, man, it's good to see you. I was afraid you wouldn't come.
Are you kidding? This is where I get my big break, man. A DJ full time.
Yes, that's right, and you do indeed deserve it.
Yeah. A little scary, though, coming to work for a top-ranked station and all.
You got nothing to worry about. Here, sit down. Tomorrow morning, I got to tell you, I'm going to make a little format change here. I'm going to take this down-and-out radio station.
Down and out?
I heard you on that station in New Orleans. I knew you had it, but they didn't know what to do with it.
What?
You. Oh, is it part-time? Saturday mornings? That's all wrong for your kind of music. Now, listen, I'm telling you, I know how to program you right.
Yeah, how?
Gordon Sims and the Sounds of the Night.
Hold it. I don't use my real name.
That's right, of course. Nobody does. You shouldn't. What was the name you used in New Orleans?
The Duke of Funk.
The Duke of Funk. Oh, you need something a little more cosmic than that. Here, listen, let me ask you, what is your sign?
Who wants to know?
What is your sign?
Libra.
Libra. That stinks.
It does not. It's a love sign ruled by Venus.
That's it. That's perfect. Your new name is Venus.
Andy, I don't know how to tell you this, but Venus is a girl's name. You know that real white lady with no arms?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it has that cosmic feel to it.
Couldn't I have a cosmic name for a boy like Pluto?
No. That's a dog's name.
Mercury.
That guy brings flowers. Now listen, what do you think of when you hear the name Venus?
Flytrap.
Plant that eats bugs? Don't be an idiot. Okay, now think. Venus what? Venus.
Rising.
Rising. Venus rising. That's good. I like that. That's good. Venus rising. I love it. Yeah. You talk about love, and you talk about the stars, man, and you will be famous.
You think so? You think it might work?
Absolutely. And when I make that format change tomorrow morning, you and I, pal, are here to stay.
Maybe it's the beers, or maybe my heart's bigger than my head, but, oh, well, hell, you can get out of your lease.
Yeah, but let's talk about this later, all right?
Well, suit yourself, but this warm feeling may not last.
Yeah.
And if you're so sure of yourself, why are you trying to get out of your lease?
Another thing, Venus, that suit has got to go.
What?
It's wrong for the image.
I mean, this is radio. You can't see radio.
Yeah, but you can feel it. And we're going to do this new format with style and grace and class all the way.
All right, Cincinnati, it is time for this town to get down. Now, you got Johnny. Dr. Johnny Fever. And I am burning up in here. Woo! Woo! We all ready for audition, babies. But you can tell me where it hurts, because I got the healing prescription from the big KRP musical medicine cabinet. Now, I am talking about your 5,000-watt intensive care unit, babies. So, just sit right down, relax, open your ears real wide, and say, give it to me straight, doctor. I can take it.
Travis is a dead man.
Thanks for knowing, big guy. I'll say.
When Mother gets here, tell her we threw Travis off the roof.
How's it going, Andy?
Hold my calls.
WKRP, soothing sounds for senior citizens. No, this is not the emergency broadcast system. Why are you telling me all this?
Oh, you were right, Jennifer. He didn't even last till noon.
Oh, Bailey, I hate to take your money, but
Okay. Boy, we finally get a chance to turn this mortuary around. I don't know why everybody is so scared of a little old lady. If she were my mother, I'd duke her out.
Turn that off.
Yes, ma'am. She's on my mother.
well, you're probably looking for the dance studio upstairs.
No, I need to see my man.
Which man is yours?
The dude's name is Travis.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm afraid the dude is in conference right now.
I'm cool.
I'm sure you are.
I'm the new nighttime DJ.
Oh, dear.
I beg your pardon? I mean, say what?
I'm Jennifer Marlowe. This is Bailey Quarters, Mr.
Venus Rising. What do you mean, oh dear?
Oh, how do we tell him?
Just say it. I can take it.
Your dude is about to be on the first stage out of town.
Oh. Where's the nearest elementary school?
Say what?
What happened to Andy?
Mama.
Who's Mama?
Mr. Carlson's mother. She owns the station. Hates rock and roll and everything connected with it.
And everyone connected with it.
No kidding?
Oh, I guess you're used to this kind of thing in the radio game.
No, this is my first. Well, you know, you never get used to this.
Jennifer, I am not going to stand by without a fight. Mr. Rising, would you like to go in there?
Is the big bad mama in there?
Yeah.
Not me.
Mr. Rising, Andy is being fired in there. And if he's fired, you're fired.
But I don't know any of those people. How can I help?
Oh, you'll scare the hell out of her.
Yeah. You know, shock is a very effective weapon. You've got that going for you.
What have you got to lose? Certainly not a job.
If I was in New Orleans now, it'd be recess. I'd be working on my lesson plan.
Just go right in. Don't knock. I would.
Go ahead. You're cool.
I'm thinking.
Ma'am, well, I hate to say it, but I personally cannot work that way. I guess I am fired.
Well, wait a minute. Now, Mama, you've been on my back for years to turn a profit here. Now, when I finally start doing something about it, you want to dump the station. I'll tell you something, Mama. He goes, I go.
What?
Yeah, you got it.
Arthur, you've never spoken to me in that tone of voice before.
Yeah? Well, do you like it?
I hate it.
Oh.
But it's the first hint of backbone I've ever seen in you. Young man, we'll play it your way for a while. You've got the deal.
Thank you, ma'am.
But proceed carefully. I warn you, nothing weird, nothing strange.
Oh, yes, ma'am. No, you don't have to worry about me.
Andy, my man!
How's it going?
What is that?
May I introduce Mr. Venus Flytrap?
Hey, little mama.
I beg your pardon.
Venus is the best nighttime DJ in this country. I took the liberty of hiring him away from a station in New Orleans.
Did you have a big audience there?
The biggest.
Welcome to Cincinnati, Mr. Flytrap. Arthur,
Yes, Mother.
if this doesn't work, I'll tear you down brick by brick.
We get the picture, Mama.
Nice to have met you two.
That's a mean little mama.
You bet.
Herb, Les, why don't you show Venus around the station?
Do it.
You know, Mr. Flytrap, I have some ideas about that nighttime show.
Yeah?
I do the sports news here, Mr. Flytrap. I don't know if you've noticed, but there certainly are a lot of Negroes in sports.
Say what?
Willie Mays, Jesse Owens, Cassius Clay, and Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, I get the point.
You got yourself a boy now. When you give me your yeah.
Now, in here is what we in the business call the,
DJ booth.
right.
What is he doing?
It's what we in the business call breaking records.
Yeah, we got the largest collection of Mitch Miller, Mantovani, and Montenegro. No offense. I'd like to show you the nerve center at KRP.
That would be the news department. Mr. Flytrap, this is my office. Step right over here and let me show it to you. This is the door. See? Door. Now, these lines represent where walls will someday be. Walls! These are my Buckeye News Hawk Awards. I have more awards than anyone else at this station. You see, WKRP is just a stepping stone in this reporter's career.
Les, you've been here 24 years.
So?
This desk is the nerve center, Mr. Claptrap.
Mr. Claptrap. I could tell you farming stories that would curl your hair.
Hello, fellow babies.
Did you know that some chickens don't have teeth?
Listen, have you guys been listening to my show?
Oh, that's Johnny Caravella.
I used to be Johnny Caravella.
No, you're Johnny Caravella.
I changed my name this morning on the air. Now I'm...
Fetus Claptrap.
No, that's not it.
Venus Flytrap.
No. Professor something, I think.
Anyway, about that nighttime show of yours, what are your plans?
Play some records.
Brother Vibe? What? Sunshine, Duke, Style, Cool, Midnight, no. Officers. No, I would never do that.
No, it was Dr. Johnny Fever. I heard you this morning. You were great, man.
Fever? Huh, I better write that down.
How's it going, Lester?
Hello, Mr. Travis.
Hey, how's it going, Mr. Flytrap?
Andy, may I speak with you privately?
Sure.
You could use my office.
Right, John, I got something to tell you, pal.
Just get me out of here, please.
Good job, John.
Johnny Blister. I like it.
Andy, what the hell's going on? We did it. I just got through talking with Carlson. He is fully committed.
He should be. All of you should be.
Old lady Carlson loves you. She bought the entire act.
Where'd you get the name Flytrap?
I don't know, man. It just popped out.
It's weird.
It's Venus Flytrap now. You're a new man. And right in there tonight in that booth, you're going to become a star.
Starting tonight, I'm a plant that eats bugs. Tonight? What are you talking about?
That's right. You go on 8 o'clock.
Tonight?
Yeah.
But I'm not ready. I'm scared.
You're a hit.
I'm scared.
You're a hit.
Congratulations, Andy. You too, Mr. Rising.
No. It's Flytrap. It's Mr. Venus Flytrap.
Oh, like the plant that eats bugs. How exotic.
See?
Don't worry about that.
But how am I going on? I'm not ready.
You just let yourself go. You got the talent for it. It's what's inside.
Props. I need some props, some musical props.
Okay, how about a flute?
Fine. I can't play the flute. How about an accordion?
Nah. How about the wind chimes?
I don't know how to play wind chimes.
Anybody can play.
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Venus Flytrap.
Right. Venus Flytrap. I've been hearing about you for years, man. Really. We finally meet at last. We're gonna get along just fine. I'm Johnny. I'll be right back.
Now, that guy's great. He doesn't know his name, but he's still great. And besides, he's got a gimmick. He calls his people fellow babies. That's a nice gimmick.
Yes,
man.
it sure is. Listen, I gotta go. I gotta see a man about some wind chimes.
Wait, I need a gimmick. What am I gonna call people?
Anything. What you used to call your kids in school?
Imps, rascals, little brats, disgusting little stuff and things. Hoodlums. Hoodlums. And so, students, my children, this is Venus Flytrap, inviting you to join me on a telescope ride of incredible distances and joyous harmonies as we spin, soar, and somersault into the night of knee-deep velvet. Now a little taste of honey.
So you see, Mrs. Carlson, we did bend the truth just a little bit, but we had to. The station needed Venus. It needed to know it had a sure winner. You can understand that.
No.
We did it for the station.
Oh, knock it off, Andrew. I hate nobility. You were thinking of your own hide, and you know it.
Well, no.
What have you got to say for yourself, Mr. Flytrap?
I guess we were fooling around just a little.
Indeed you were, with my money and my station.
But it worked, Mrs. Carlson. If it hadn't been for that little game, I would have never found Venus.
You know, you're both a couple of con artists, but you never fooled me for a minute.
Oh, come on now, Mrs. Carlson. Now admit it. You bought the act.
I never buy anything. After I heard your preposterous story, I did a little digging. Shall I tell you what I learned?
Andy?
You taught chemistry full-time. You worked at a radio station part-time. You love the classics. You've never been married. Your parents divorced when you were young. You were raised by your grandmother. And you play the accordion.
Come on, you do play the accordion?
And you, Mr. Travis, collect baseball cards.
There's nothing funny about that.
And you wet the bed till you were 7.
I think I've had enough truth for one day.
And I was just getting warmed up. Oh, well, I think I'll motor over to my son's house and tell him a few things he'd rather not hear.
Nice talking to you, Mrs. Carlson.
Oh, I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
That is a mean little mama. Till you were 7.
She flew in from Dayton.
Didn't Les say she was shrinking?
What?
Yeah. He said he felt bad about leaving her all alone in that house in Dayton. What with Mother getting smaller and smaller all the time. That's what he said.
That sounds like Les. I'd like to meet her, wouldn't you, John?
Oh, yeah, sure. Golly gee, gosh, boy, oh boy. That would be really neat.
Well, I like meeting people's parents. You get to see what they look like, how they act. Maybe I'll throw a little party for Les while she's here.
Today is Les's birthday.
That's perfect. I'll make it a surprise party.
Jennifer.
Why not?
Don't you like putting on a stupid-looking hat and hiding behind furniture and generally stripping yourself of every shred of human dignity?
See, now that you mention it, I do like that.
Then it is settled. Be at my house at 7. Spread the word around. And I'll invite Les and his mother to come at 8.
You might not accept.
He'll accept. Herb, what are you doing tonight?
Actually, I'm pretty free.
Be at my house at 7 o'clock. I'm throwing a surprise birthday party for Les and his mom.
Oh, you bet. Oh, that's nice. Les and his mom having birthdays on the same day. You two going?
Yep.
Sure. We love debasing ourselves.
Yeah. You know, Jennifer was going to give me a party once, a big one. But then I decided not to quit, and it just kind of got called off.
Tough luck for all of us.
Hey, look at these babies. Look at this stuff, huh? This is expensive stuff, boy. There's an 8-foot base with a 2-foot powder at Aspen.
Hey, ski talk. I love it.
Hey, you want ski talk? I'll give you ski talk. Mogul, ski lift, slalom, girls, drunk.
Fever, in exactly 12 seconds, the air will be dead.
I thought you were just going to murder the news.
Bailey, I'm going out of town tonight for a short vacation. Please take over for me.
Bunny slope, ski lodge, girls.
Herb, I could use your assistance over here. Andy, I wish you wouldn't bring your toys to the office.
What are you doing?
I'm taking down my trophies and packing them in my suitcase.
Why? Yeah, why?
Because I'm going to New York City tonight.
What about the party?
What party?
I don't know.
Bailey, you'll be in charge of the news for 2 full weeks, and I'm sure you'll do a wonderful job.
Oh, well, thank you. Can he do that?
Well, no, absolutely not. Les, what do you think you're doing? You can't take your vacation now. I've had my vacation planned for months. You know the rules.
Andy, for the first time in my life, I'm doing something that's more important to me than following rules. Now, please notify Mr. Carlson that I'm leaving tonight.
You're not leaving tonight. I'm leaving tomorrow.
Then we better go see Mr. Carlson and straighten this out right now. Herb, finish wrapping up those trophies. Be careful. I'll have Jennifer confirm my reservations. Bailey, you get to work on the news. Andy, come with me.
I'll go with him.
Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me, I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Got kind of tired of packing and unpacking, town to town, up and down the dial. Maybe you and me were never meant to be. Just maybe think of me once in a while. I'm at WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah, Jennifer, send Nessman in here immediately.
Mr. Carlson?
Tell Travis I'd like to see him, too. Thanks, Jennifer.
Mr. Carlson, Les here has decided to take his vacation starting tonight.
Can he do that?
No. It is scheduled for August. Mine is scheduled for tomorrow.
Unless you can't do that.
Oh, I've got to go now. It's now or never. I'm running out of time.
What's up, Les?
Well, last night, Mother and I were talking. My mother's in town, you know.
No, I didn't.
Well, she doesn't come to Cincinnati all that often because my apartment's not big enough. Actually, she doesn't like the way I keep it dusted. Anyway, do you mind if I sit down?
Well, sure, anything you want.
Thank you. You know, this isn't easy for me. I don't usually spill my guts, as they say.
Oh, no.
Mr. Carlson.
Yes?
Ever since I was a little boy, my mother and I have had this dream, our special dream, that someday I would grow up and that I would go to New York and that I would get a job on the Times.
The New York Times.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
You think that's crazy, don't you?
Oh, no, Les. Just, I thought, first you might try the Post.
I'm not going to try either one of them. Newspapers have had it. Mother says this is the electronic age. So that's why I've decided to go into network news.
Like CBS News?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Mr. Carlson, there is an 8-foot base with a 2-foot powdered aspen.
Travis, don't be a baby.
I'm not being a baby. I want my vacation.
Andy, be reasonable.
Reasonable? Reasonable? What are you doing, Les? Passed up a job with the New York Times for what? To replace Dan Rather?
Maybe.
Maybe? And you're asking me to be reasonable?
Andy, now please.
Mr. Carlson, I'm begging you for 2 weeks. And Les Nessman never begs, does he?
No, he doesn't.
Can I borrow this equipment? I can't ski.
You're concerned about snow when a man's destiny is at stake?
All right, I'll tell you what, Les. You call him. Go ahead, call him. Call CBS News, New York. Say, hello, I'm out here in Cincinnati. I was wondering if you had any network news anchorman jobs open?
No, I want to go in person. I just want to try. That's all. Just try. You know what I'm saying, don't you, Mr. Carlson?
Yes, Les, I think I do. No, I had a dream once, Les. Of one day becoming general manager of WKRP, and I worked hard at that. And one day, Mother gave me the job. Boy, don't tell me dreams don't come true.
Excuse me, I have Les's travel arrangements.
Can I go, Mr. Carlson?
Andy?
Okay.
Just trade off your vacations. When are you scheduled, Les?
August.
Oh, Andy.
August would be perfect.
Thank you both very, very much.
Les, I've confirmed your first-class flight,
I'm going first class all the way.
and they do have a room at the Y.
Better be a good one.
Yo, excuse me, I guess the party's off, huh?
What party?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
I don't know either.
Les, would you and your mother like to come over to my apartment around 8 o'clock tonight?
Oh, gosh, I don't know, Jennifer. I've got a lot of things to do.
Well, your flight doesn't leave until 3:06 a.m.
Okay. Thank you again, Mr. Carlson. And thank you, too, Andy.
New York's gonna eat him alive.
Well, at least he's willing to take a chance. Most of us just settle for what's comfortable.
Are you kidding? They're gonna ship him back in a body bag.
Look, if a man's got courage enough to try to change his life, and I think we should support him. Isn't that what you say, Jennifer?
Of course, Mr. Carlson. Now, this is a surprise birthday party, so be at my apartment at 7 o'clock. We'll talk about all this nonsense then. Who is it?
Les Nessman.
Les? What are you doing here, and where is your mother?
Well, she's...
You weren't supposed to be here until 8 o'clock.
I know, but I...
Well, it's not even 7 yet.
Well, should I go away and come back later?
Oh, no, of course not. Come in. Where is she?
Who?
Your mother.
She's at my house.
Why?
Well, she doesn't like to go out at night, Jennifer. It's a new rule of hers. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, happy birthday, Les.
How did you know it was my birthday? I hate having birthdays. Oh, please don't tell anyone it's my birthday, Jennifer. Promise me you'll keep it a secret. Are you all right?
Oh, no, suddenly I have a headache. Peanuts?
Oh, sure.
They're over there.
Guess what I've got?
I give.
It's a videotape audition sample reel of me doing the news on TV.
Oh.
I just had it made. I wish I had some place to see it.
Well, I have 5 tape machines.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer. I guess I'm nervous about going to New York.
I understand.
Have you ever been to New York?
Not since last weekend. Excuse me.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hiya, Jennifer.
Listen, Andy and I were talking.
Yeah, and we were thinking maybe we ought to just go ahead and tell Les what we really think.
What you really think about what?
It isn't his birthday.
What?
No birthday.
Oh. Well, Les, what we really think about that body bag thing.
What body bag thing?
But Les, I think what Mr. Carlson here is trying to say is that New York isn't your bag.
We'll see about that. I had a videotape audition sample reel made. Would you like to see it?
Oh, yeah, sure, we would. How about, we'll have a drink.
Just please help yourselves to anything that you'd like. Excuse me.
Don't we look ridiculous?
Les, they know it's your birthday.
Oh, that's all right.
Put it on, Jennifer. We got enough for everybody. Just strip yourself of every shred of human dignity and anything else that you can think of. And look at this, everybody. Serpentina!
Hey, Johnny really knows how to party, doesn't he?
Really great to see you, Les. Now we don't have to hide behind the furniture.
Everybody put on a hat. Mr. Carlson, here you go.
Oh, thanks. That's really me, Bailey.
Yeah. Too bad Venus is on the hair. He really gets into hats. Andy?
Oh, no. Thank you very much.
Jennifer, make him put on a hat.
No, Jennifer, really, I don't...
Put on the damn hat.
Am I early, Jenny?
God, I thought it was 7 o'clock.
It is 7 o'clock. Get a hat and stand over there.
Peanuts? Thanks.
There you go.
Wow. I guess it's time to play pin the tail on the jackass, huh?
All right, let me get a drink first. You know, this is really a great send-off for New York. I want to thank you all, and I want you all to know that I'm going to do my darndest.
Les, sit down here a second. You got any good contacts up there in New York City?
Oh, not really, Andy, but I don't mind knocking on a few doors. Besides, I'm taking along all my awards, so people will be impressed with my background.
I think I have to go cry now.
Les, along with your silver sow and all this other stuff, are you going to take some air checks so the network brass has a chance to hear your style?
I've got something a whole lot better than that, Johnny. Jennifer!
Yes, Les?
I'd like to show everyone my videotape audition sample reel of me on TV.
Oh, Les, maybe we should wait a little while. You know, I've been so blue lately.
Oh, no, this is perfect. I want to get everybody's opinion.
Johnny, the TV is in the bedroom.
I'll get it.
Hey, Les, where did you shoot this reel anyway?
At a place called Twilight Video Arts. Herb knew the guy. They do low-budget films for private use, mostly informational programs, I think.
Yeah. Twilight Video Arts?
Oh, you wanted something cheap. Does anybody know how to work this machine?
Yeah, I do, Les.
Well, there may be a few rough edges. In fact, I haven't seen the final edit yet myself, but I think this will give everyone a pretty good idea of my ability. Got the plug, John?
Yeah, it's in the wall socket, Les.
Oh, good. Roll 'em.
Okay. Rolling. All right.
Good evening. This is the evening news with Les Nessman. Today in Washington, the President and Mrs. Reagan are meeting behind closed doors, still worried about their expensive dishes, which were bought with private money, not government money, even though poor people still resent it. We go now to our correspondent in Washington for that story. Oh, this is good. Watch this, watch. On this raw, blustery day, as you can see, the doors of the White House are closed. A source close to the White House said the president may be inside. It is too soon to tell whether the president is inside or whether he is coming or going. This is Les Nessman, Evening News, Washington. Thank you. In Detroit today, auto manufacturers revealed a revolutionary new car for the 80s. Roomy and comfortable, yet fuel efficient, this new product of American ingenuity should draw crowds to dealer showrooms. And finally, in closing, this little fellow was found wandering on a highway near the St. Louis Zoo. Talk about your endangered species. Luckily, zoo officials captured it and put it back where it belonged. This is Les Nessman saying good night, and may the good news be yours.
Interesting, Les.
I like the anteater part, but...
Les! What do you say, guys? Triple vodkas all the way around?
Maybe more mugu.
More mugu for you too? No. I'm stuffed. Tell you what, though, I'm gonna open up my cookie.
Bring on that cookie. What the fortune says. All right.
You will gain something you've always wanted.
Oh, excuse me.
Les! What are you doing here, man?
I'm sorry, Venus. I didn't know you had company.
Oh, no, it's all right. This is Adele. She's my broker, and
How do you do?
this is Tiffany. She's my bookkeeper. I swear, I'm not kidding.
I believe you.
Oh, see, here's my income tax form right here, and we're working on it.
Okay.
Now, I want you to tell Andy this. I'm not kidding, man.
Hey, Venus.
Venus, we'll just step outside.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
No, that's all right. You don't have to go.
Well, would you like some tea?
Maybe a little. Thank you. Venus, I made a fool of myself at that party tonight.
What happened?
Well, I showed this videotape audition reel, and it was awful.
Oh, man, forget about that stuff. In New York, why you want to go way up there?
My mother's in town, you know, and she and I were talking, and she just like from... Venus, do you think I'm good enough to go to New York? You know what they say, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. Well, Mother told me that if I just took a chance for once in my life, if I took that chance...
Wait a minute, Les. Coming out here. Mic open. All right. You've come a little closer with Mr. Stanley Turrentine. This is Venus, my children. And I want you to know that I hear you crying out there in the darkness, asking yourself, am I good enough? Should I take the chance? Will I fail? Well, Venus doesn't have the answers to those questions. Only you know your true worth. So seek not reflections in another's eyes. Let the church say amen.
Amen. Amen, brother.
Does that help you, Les?
Oh, I'm sorry, Venus, I wasn't listening.
What's the big deal? I mean, what's the matter with being here?
Well, you see, I've got this dream. I want my name on that big roll call. Martin Agronsky, Charles Osgood, Roger Mudd.
Les, will you forget about New York?
Yeah, you know, Les, New York is really a tough place. I know because I went there. I wanted to be a ballerina all my life. And I found out I could never be more than a chorus girl. So I just had to face the fact and take a second look at myself.
She's right, Les, for what it's worth. I mean, you got to start being true to yourself.
Right.
Yeah, maybe those guys are just 50 times better than you are. Well, it happens. Some tea?
You know, actually, I'm hungry.
All right, why don't you have the rest of this? We won't be hungry for another hour.
Think you win?
I don't know.
I got the guy to take back the ski equipment, and I bought this instead.
Do you think Les went to New York?
Oh, sure he did. He's nuts. I'm just going to set it down there for a second, for goodness sake.
Travis, you should have heard Bailey with the news.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's the first time in years that it's made any sense.
Oh, I like it when Les does the news. It's always so surreal then.
I was gonna...
Nespin. Are you going to New York or San Francisco?
I beg your pardon.
May I help you?
I'm Lester Nessman's mother. I came here on the bus.
Oh, well, hello, I'm Arthur Carlson.
Oh, yes.
And I would like to introduce you to Andy Travis.
Yes, ma'am.
The selfish one.
Oh, that's right. This is Dr. Johnny Fever.
Oh, yes. The beatnik. You're cute.
I'd have to go back on the air now, or I'd stay and get better acquainted, okay?
Oh, and this is our receptionist, Jennifer Marlowe.
Hello.
Stay away from my son. He's told me everything.
I'll try.
Did Les go to New York?
No. When I left my boy, he was sound asleep in his little bed, trying to recover from a very, very trying night. And I would thank you all to stop putting these silly dreams into my boy's head and getting him all upset.
Well, now, wait a minute. I thought New York was, kind of your idea.
Others don't create false expectations in their children's minds. Although Lester would make an interesting anchorman, wouldn't he?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that's all I had to say.
Yes, ma'am.
You have lovely manners. You must have a very nice mother yourself.
Would you perhaps like to have a tour of the station?
I would not.
Well, it was nice meeting you anyway.
I'm sure.
Lord, Nesman, what now?
Good day.
Good day. That was Les's mother.
Oh, come on, get in the game. The guy's ready for the loony bin. I mean, first he wants to be a network anchorman, now he's dressing up like somebody's mother. The guy's nuts.
Gentlemen. I want his head. Not his heart, his head. Okay, his heart too. And while you're at it, I want his belt.
Jennifer, when Herb comes in, tell him Mr. Carlson would like to see him.
Okay.
Good morning. I'm here to see Mr. Carlson.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Carlson isn't here.
I'm a very dear friend of his since birth.
Not here.
Look, I owe him a large sum of money. I'm here to pay him back.
You can give it to me.
Say, haven't we met somewhere before?
Or am I getting you confused with some gorgeous movie star? Where was it?
Youngstown?
Yeah, Youngstown, Ohio.
I've never been to Youngstown.
You're tough. I like that in abroad.
A what?
Lady.
Oh, woman. Which is in now.
Mr. Carlson would like to see you. Not that, Mr. Carlson.
Oh, yeah, what for?
He didn't say.
Sound important?
Very.
Well, I'm due for a raise, you know. I'm in trouble, aren't I?
He wants your heart, Herb.
Really?
And your belt.
I think I left something in the car.
Ah, Herbert. Get in here. Right now. In here.
Oh, no.
Well, Herb, what do you think? What we have here is a commercial for Soul Sud shampoo. Shampoo that's exclusively marketed to the hip black customer. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then why are we looking at a picture of this really idiotic-looking white man?
Mr. Carlson, this is a mistake.
Mistake? Well, Andy, it's a mistake. It's a $5,000 mistake.
What happened, Herb?
Well, it's supposed to be Venus.
Oh, we know that, but how did it happen? Come on, tell us before you die.
I'm not sure. Let's see.
Didn't you pay a professional photographer $150 to take Venus's picture?
Well, yes and no. Well, yes, I paid the photographer $150. No, he wasn't a professional.
Well, who wasn't?
Me.
You? Yeah. You? I'd take a pretty darn good picture.
Did you call this a darn good picture of Venus?
No, sir.
What happened here, Herb? Now, just really try and think, huh?
Well, this picture of me was on the same roll I took of Venus. I guess I told him to print the wrong number.
Well, certainly you proofed the photo. Certainly you stopped by the printer. Certainly you were on top of things. Certainly you were not barbecuing when all this went down.
Certainly you know that there's one of these in every supermarket in town, and we can't even tell how good the shampoo works on you, Herb, because you got a hat on.
WKRP. I'm living on the air in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, WKRP. Got kind of tired of packing and unpacking, town to town, up and down the dial. Maybe you and me were never meant to be. Just maybe think of me once in a while. I'm at WKRP in Cincinnati.
All right, that's Huey Lewis in the news. Do you believe in love at 9:37? You got the doctor on the mighty KRP. Coming up next, from 1965, it's Junior Walker and the All-Star Shotgun, kicking off another 20 commercial-free minutes of rock and roll right after this.
Hi, this is Venus Flytrap, and I want all my brothers and sisters out there to know that I use Soul Suds Satin Shampoo. So go ahead and do as I do. My hair is laid back, and so am I. That's because I put the brakes on the flakes while conditioning too. So look for a life-size poster of me wherever they sell Soul Suds, and get a look at how great Venus Flytrap looked like with just one use of Soul Suds Shampoo.
You got to stop using this stuff right away.
I go out this morning, to buy some shampoo, and I see this statue in my supermarket, man. We got to get rid of these signs, at least in my neighborhood.
Is this, Herb's fault?
Of course it's Herb's fault. Look at this, Kiss the Cook. Why does that get Kiss the Cook, man?
I don't know how to say this, brother. I guess you know you're washed up as a black man.
What am I gonna do, man?
Country and Western. Beautiful music. Could apply for a position in the Reagan administration. There are a lot of options, Venus.
You guys call yourselves printers? There were 50 photos of a black guy in a tuxedo holding a bottle of shampoo, and one photo of a white guy barbecuing, and you used the white guy. I don't care which photo I marked. I made the mistake, and you people were supposed to catch it. That's what I pay you for. Don't you remember? I screw up everything. You should know that if it comes from me, it's wrong. Now, wise up. What's wrong with you guys anyway? Can't you get anything right? Idiots.
You should fire them, Herb.
I am. Tomorrow, I'm getting a new printer. Business is business.
And how about yourself? Do you think you should be fired?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. What do you think about that? I mean, they won't do it. Carlson's a marshmallow, and he's too nice for the job.
I would fire you.
No, you wouldn't. I mean, you couldn't come in here every day and stare at this empty desk. Am I right?
Well,
Fire him, Bailey.
Stay out of this, Les.
Do it.
Oh, Les, I can't.
Oh, hey. Nobody gets fired around here. They get assaulted now and then. But nobody gets fired.
Thank you. Yeah. Goodbye.
Well,
if we pay for the signs and get him out of the stores, he will not pull his commercials.
what does that mean to us?
Well, it's a total washout, but we won't lose any money.
But we could have made $5,000.
Listen, this guy Sherman is letting us off the hook. I understand that he was tough as nails.
Let's talk about Herb Tarling for a minute.
Okay.
How much longer are we going to let this sort of thing go on?
I'll talk with him.
I'm not talking about a scolding, Andy. I'm talking change.
Oh, you think about it for a while, all right?
Yeah, I will. Jennifer? Yeah, will you come in here for a minute, please? Know about this Sherman Soul Suds mess?
Yes, I do.
What would a prudent businessman do?
Give him another chance.
Why?
Well, I think you've really made an impression on him this time. I think you'll see some improvement.
Big guy, here's the deal. I just fired the printers, dropped them like a hot rock.
You sit in that lobby for a little bit, Herb. I want to see you in a minute.
Okay, but make it snappy, all right?
He really doesn't help himself much, does he? Well, Jennifer, this is it. You just give me a couple of seconds before you send him in.
Yes, sir. Herb, get over to Hester Sherman Products right away and straighten everything out.
Big guy wants to see me.
No, he doesn't. Now go over there now.
I thought I'd call first.
Go.
I don't even know Sherman.
Well, just go over there and fix it.
Well, here he's tough as nails.
Go. Les. Mr. Carlson would like to see you right away.
What about?
The metric system.
I don't know anything about the metric system.
That's the problem, Les. Now get in there.
Jennifer, do I have an appointment with Les Nessman?
Let me see. Les Nessman, Yes, the metric system, 10:45 to 12:15.
12:15.
Hi, honey. Look, I don't have an appointment, but
Honey,
I'd like to see Mr. Sherman. It's kind of important.
I'm sorry it's impossible.
Oh, come on. Give him a buzz.
Look, if we want a used car, we'll come to the lot.
That's good. That's great. Look, I'm not trying to sell anything. I just want to talk.
Wait a minute. You're the one on the Soul Suds poster, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, I think Mr. Sherman would like to speak with you. Wait here. 1 second. Come right in, Mr. Tarlick.
Thank you. I hear he's tough.
Good dog. Down. That's a girl.
Dogs don't like me much. I do well with birds, though. We had a couple of parakeets for a while.
Sit down, Tarlick.
Thank you.
Well, you really messed this one up, didn't you?
Well, yes, sir, I guess in a way you could say that, but let's just ask ourselves, how much trouble am I really in? I mean, how bad do you think that poster really is? Very bad. Oh, Mr. Sherman, you know, I don't think it's as bad as you think.
Oh, really?
In fact, I have a couple of letters here from some very happy supermarket managers. Yes, sir?
Even though the posters just went into the markets today.
Actually, these are telegrams.
Can I see them?
Surely.
These are telegrams.
They're photocopies of telegrams. Yeah.
You know, I called your station, and I already made an arrangement with them, but after meeting you, I'm gonna have to call them and change all that.
Well, good.
I'm so delighted you came down here.
It was my pleasure.
I'll call them right away.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Sherman, and let's do that lunch thing, okay?
You bet.
Well, so long.
That's all right. All right. Here's how it works. We go into the supermarket, you dig? You create a ruckus in the produce section. You grab the sign, you fold it up, you put it into your jacket. We're out the door.
What kind of ruckus?
I don't know, something with mangoes.
Mangoes?
Venus, don't worry about the signs. They'll be out of the stores by tomorrow.
Thank goodness.
Oh, too bad. I was just getting a mental picture of me and those mangoes.
Yeah?
Andy?
Yeah. Excuse me.
Mr. Sherman just called.
Yeah?
Well, he didn't really want to speak to anyone. He just said that he wants all of his commercials off the air, and he doesn't want to do business with us ever again.
What? Now, why? What happened?
Herb went to see him.
Why?
Because I sent him there.
Jennifer, I had this whole thing straightened out.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. Please don't tell Mr. Carlson about this.
Well, I've got to.
Well, just give me an hour. Where is Sherman's office?
Well, what can you do? All right, he's in the Haste building right down the street.
Thank you. Just give me a moment to freshen up, and I'll be on my way. Hello. I'd like to see Mr. Sherman, please.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but he'll want to see me.
I don't think so.
I have urgent business.
No?
If he doesn't see me now, he'll see me in court. The welfare of a young child is at stake.
I've heard them all before.
Well, I owe him some money, and I'd like to pay him back.
You're not getting in.
Well, all right, then I'll just wait.
You again?
Yes, go right in.
Thanks. She said I could go right in.
Then you can't.
Well, hello.
Who is it?
Oh, Mr. Sherman, I'm so sorry. This person got past me. You will have to leave now. Mr. Sherman, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, too. It's not her fault.
Oh, that's sweet. Get out.
Mr. Sherman, can you see it all?
No, I can't.
Not even shadows or forms?
No, nothing.
Well, then I guess I better go.
This way, please.
That perfume you're wearing, it's French, right? Very subtle.
Why, yes. It's a special blend.
That'll be all, Beeler. Is she gone?
Why, yes.
Sometimes she closes the door and stands there. She's tricky.
You're kidding.
No. She really doesn't think I know. Sit down, please.
Thank you.
Now, how are things at the old radio station?
How did you know?
We've talked on the phone. I may not be so hot at faces, but voices, never forget 'em, miss.
Jennifer Marlowe.
And they sent you down here to change my mind, right?
No, I came here of my own accord.
Why?
Mr. Sherman, WKRP is a very unusual radio station. We hire some people that otherwise couldn't get jobs at another radio station.
Like that Tarlick fellow, right?
Exactly like that Tarlick fellow. I don't think I'd be spreading tales if I were to tell you that he probably couldn't get another job in the city, let alone the state. And, well, I like him. It's crazy, but I like him. And I'm the one who sent him over here, and I don't want him to get fired.
So you took it upon yourself to come down here and change my mind, right?
Yes.
I can't help you.
You're very self-assured. I like that.
Thank you.
I also like a little compassion.
I'm a perfectionist. When you're handicapped, you're always trying to show the world you can be a little better.
I know all about that.
You do?
Mm-hmm. I'm a pretty blonde, so when people meet me, they naturally think I'm dumb.
Oh, no, I didn't think so.
Well, that's because you can see through all that. And I'm sure you can see through me. I came down here because I thought a pretty face could help you change your mind.
I'm not that kind of guy.
I know.
Actually, it was your voice that changed my mind. I've always been a voice man. Listen, I hope this doesn't sound forward, or dumb or anything. But, could I feel your face?
Is this some sort of sightless come on?
You're absolutely right. I'll settle for a handshake.
Oh, fine. All right.
Now, go quietly.
All right.
And don't let me even hear the door.
Oh, okay.
WKRP in Cincinnati. We'll be back after this.
Look, Andy, she can't do everything. The guy is blind. Totally blind. I mean, you gotta see Jennifer to get in the game, you know what I mean?
Thank you, Bailey. I'll take over now. Sure.
Hey, well.
Delightful man. No problem.
So he's not going to pull his ads?
No.
Amazing. Just amazing.
What's amazing?
Well, don't you get it? He's blind.
He's not blind.
Well, then he's pulling off one hell of an act.
It's not an act. He can see, believe me.
How well?
Perfectly.
What did you do? Wave your hand in front of his face?
Oh, Herb, come on. Give me a little credit. I'm not an idiot. Does Mr. Carlson still want to see him?
Yeah, good point. I'll get him and get him out of here. Good job. Perfect!
We should do everything else in Celsius from now on.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Get back to me on that, will you?
Yes, sir.
I still want to see Herb, and I mean that, Jennifer.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Good.
You owe me.
I know I do, and I'm sorry.
Well,
What is it exactly that you sell?
a super new staple remover we're quite proud of.
Perfect. Go right in.
Thanks. Sizzle, not the steak.
Super new staple removers.
Oh, yes. You have them from 4:15 to 6 o'clock.